Hey guys, welcome in. We've got a treat for you today. I'm testing out this level 1 Delphox. So, let's see if it's going to pay dividends of what I want to use it for. Um, so it must be his turn. It's a big top 200 Blastoise member, which is awesome. I love to see these little stars, the blue and green stars, for people who've worked hard. Alright, so he's gone out with Coco. One thing that I love to do, Coco means you go aggressive. You go big or go home. And that's what I'm going to do. I X-attack Coco just in case I get my yellow. As long as we go damage on damage, I'll win. Downsides are if we go blue, then it's a waste. There we go. So, pays off. X-attack pays off. His Coco is down. Now mine is ready to run the field. He could potentially go out with his Deoxys speed and rush down. That's what I would expect, but he doesn't. Okay, so he attacks with Zapdos. I wasn't expecting this. If that went purple, that would have been game over. So Zapdos takes it home. That's fine. There's still a decent chances for him with Zapdos. So now I've got to figure out what is going to be best for me, and I think set up a bit of a rush. I don't want to let speed to come down and block out my entry points, so I want to set out. I don't need to put something in front of Zapdos. That's one thing I don't need to do. But what I can do is move my Gengar up and just threaten, make him defend. And so I'm guessing he's going to be putting that Greninja on his goal right about now. Oh, okay, so speed comes out. He blocks it off with speed. It was smart. Use your turns, make the most to get as many figures you can out. So what I want to do now is block off Zapdos with my Toad. I want to poison that Zapdos, and that is the next main part. So he's got one turn to burn before he can get the dragons out. And one thing about the dragons, Delphox is very scared of the dragons. I found that out the hard way. All that miss. Yes, I had a game where I sent a Zapdos up against a Zek, and let's just say, how do we put this? I got eaten on. He just got ate up and banished. The good thing is I got a miss and I got a plate back and I end up winning the game. But it's still kind of scary if it doesn't work out for you. So I'm guessing he's going to be dropping that Resh down. If he puts it right on his entry, I can potentially go for some of that weight and make him just turtle and defend. But he doesn't. Okay, so he sends that Gengar out. Also, Zapdos isn't the best to try for that weight against because all that yellow. So his Resh and Zek is pretty well sea-leveled. I'm guessing he's going to be using his Overdrive right about now. He's got two of them. And there we have it. So Overdrive goes down on Resh. I'm guessing he's not going to attack, because my Zapdos would still has good against about 2/3 of his wheel. So I'm just gonna drop my little foxy lady down behind. Just set up a bit of a fly trap in case he ever does want to attack. And massive mistake there. He was going for the suicide, either Zapdos to surround mine or to go into that middle spot, threaten my goal, so I move Delphox and then surround. But he forgot that I can surround him too. And here we have it. So double chance. Oh wow, he's going after Gengar. So if Gengar goes purple, he's going to get some weight. Oh, here we go. I'm up for some more weight wins. It won't quite be a weight win as Greninja's not attached. Oh, he gets a dodge. Lucky. I didn't mind if he flew there or whatever he did. But next turn he would have had to move Greninja and it would have had to go into the goal. And if I could have got another weight off, that would have been weight win territory. He could have potentially burned overdrive plates and other things like that, but let's go. Let's just try and take him out with my Mega. Okay, dodge on fly. Really looking just to burn him and burn his plates right about now. Lock him into that corner, so hopefully take out the Zek, and then hopefully after that. Alright, so he blocks off with speed. That's fine. So I've still got my max revive. So what I want to do now is, just in case he wants to go running down this little left side, I'm just going to put my Coco up here, and hopefully going to start taking out... Coco can easily take out Greninja and Speed, unless Greninja goes nuts and goes like an 8-time spin, which happens from time to time. It does. So, Greninja coming down. Is he going to attack? He is. So he's going to be hoping for that purple. But he gets the dodge. Alright, so Greninja dodge going on. So what I can do here... Okay, so I went a little bit fast. I should have attack speed. If I attack speed and won, which is a very high percentage, that would have been game pretty much. Yeah, but wrong, and I end up getting my Gengar taken out. So that ain't pretty. That ain't pretty at all. So Mega Gengar's down. And I lost my chance to potentially have won straight away. So hoping for that 70. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so close. One more sea level on that Greninja, and that would have been it. Earthquake, nothing good is dropping. Oh, my Crobat's dropping. Alright, so not a nothing is dropping. Crobat is getting dropped. So right now I'd expect him to potentially move Zek, attack with Zek. He doesn't have much other options, and then I'll look to shut down the other entry, or maybe even attack. No. So, now this is the difficult part. I could potentially attack, move and shut that entry down with Toad, and maybe poison one of the dragons, or I could look to try and take out one of his mons. But the downside is that Toad's poison doesn't kick in until after the dragons, and so there's always a possibility that I get banished. And I don't want that just yet. So I'm going to play it safe for now. He wants to move that Zek. He's got to get that Zek out of banish as well, or else he's burnt to overdrive plate. And the great thing about putting him into positions like this is he uses overdrive plate and he doesn't want to lose it. So he now burns his hurdle jump plate. So if I attack here and I win, if we get damage on damage, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. There we go. So now he's going to be in surround territory. He's got to attack and take Coco out. I'd say with Resh will be his best bet. Or maybe he wants to go for a fly with Zek, but if I get blue or if I get gold on that fly, ooh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Come on, give me that blue. No. Alright, so I got gold, he didn't get fly. So, got himself out of a risky situation. And so what I've got to do now, I've got Toad here. I still don't want to take them and poison. I'd love to just get going and poison them, but there's always a risk of a banish. So I want to wait until I can try and take one of them out with maybe Zapdos. Zapdos cannot get banished at the moment unless he now attacks with Zek while Coco is on the field. So before that happens, before he attacks and comes aggressive onto me, I'm going to take it to him. And hope for gold on fly is my best option. Boom. Boom, right there. So even if I didn't get that, would have tied. Worst option is he goes 90 and I try for purple or blue. But that worked out well for me. So I'm guessing Zapdos is going to come out. It does. And now what I can do, I can either attack his Zapdos or attack his Coco. I'm going to go for Coco. Just like he took mine out, I want to be able to take his out. But he gets the blue. He's not going to use it. It doesn't benefit him at all to use that effect. Zapdos at 3 MP could potentially threaten my goal, but I don't think it's worth it. He's now got to cover up his goal, so Resh goes across. Alright, I see that. Good play. And what I want to do now, I want to get Gengar out. The other good thing now, Zek is gone. The dragons are no longer banishing, and it's now time for me to start poisoning things. Now time for me to start tapping things. So that is exactly what is going to start happening. Alright, so he sends his little frog out, Ninja Frog. I'm just going to attack this Coco again. There we go. So I got what I was looking for, and now I want to set up a surround. I want to set up a surround on his Resh. So let's see, he's going to move Ninja down, then I've got to back it up with Fox. So I won't actually be able to get that surround that I was looking for. So what I want to do here, I've used my Mega Gengar plate. I've used Max Revive, and those are the ones I mainly want to get back. But I don't mind getting an X Attack or Double Chance back either. So I want to drop Delphox back. He's level 1, hopefully he's going to miss. What will be the perfect situation? I get blue on a miss. Alright, so that went perfectly well for me. Either C levels on his Zapdos, so I was looking to win anyway as long as I rolled yellow, and he didn't roll blue. But because that didn't, now I've got a chance to take his entry points. Take his entry points and lock him down. I don't want that Zek coming back out, because that is scary to my Toad and my Delphox. Wow, he X attacks. Alright, so him X attacks, if he rolls twice, he's going to be in a great position to take out any of my rolls. But he gets a dodge. I would have loved to go for that miss right about then. And I could have surrounded his Greninja, but I'd rather stop that Zek from coming out. Because if Delphox can roll a miss for me, I can get my Mega Gengar back, potentially. Or potentially get a Max Revive and surround him. There we go. Miss down. Let's see what plate. Okay, so I can either Max Revive, potentially Double Chance, Gengar. Yes, there we go. Paid off. Paid off. This may be like one of the riskiest things that you can do, but I love it. This makes it so fun to play like this. So I'm just going to end here. I don't want to take, just in case he gets that gold on my blue again. He now cannot move back to his entry because Mega Gengar, so he's going to be in for a surround if he cannot take me out right here. And if I get a surround on him, then 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's always potential of me Greninja going crazy as well with his spins. So there we have it. That it paid off for me. It paid mega dividends. Like, I'm getting my money back with that Resh. Always going for Toad. Alright, so I'm hoping to get that purple or blue. As long as there we go. Give him that weight. That couldn't go better for me. He is now poisoned. I want to get my Gengar into a position where I can replace Toad. And then, if I replace Toad and de-evolve, I can step over his Resh, threaten a goal, potentially GG. So, oh wow, speed coming out, want to go for a run. So, hopefully I can get my shuttle flip. No, oh, Mega Gengar. So, Mega Gengar plus 10 damage on the bat for the win. See, Delphox set all of that up. Mega Gengar coming back, defend the goal, take out his little Ninja Toad, and Crobat damage for the win on speed. Shuttle flip. Thank you, my little poison crew, and Delphox for setting up that entire play. Who of you don't think Delphox is worthy? Really? Super risky. You just gotta play it well, and it's paying off for me. So he just sends his Zapdos up, and he's just pretty much conceding a win. All I've got is a swap spot and scoop up. I want him to have a bit of fun since he's playing with me, while allowing me to play. But I'll just take it home with Crobat. So there we have it. Level 1 Delphox, first game in, paying off like 100%. I get a rainbow booster, and because I'm so busy, that's it. I want to tick this one off, and that's gonna be my only game for now. And wow, what a game! Delphox. Who here loves a Delphox? Let me know down below. Let me know if you love these my videos. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. If you don't mind seeing more of this Delphox deck while I'm doing the old testing, I'd love to hear from you all. So that's it. I didn't get much from my dailies, so I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having fun, and I am with this Delphox. See you next time.